We're continuing with Parasite Eve, and once again, the Statue of Liberty is crying blood because the kids these days are not playing Parasite Eve on their PlayStation 1. They're just staring at their phone and tapping on the gotcha. So that's why the Statue of Liberty there is crying. Because of the kids. I'm going to press the start button. So last time, we got through, like the first, I guess, I don't know if they're separated into chapters, but I think they are. Chapter 1 of Parasite Eve. We were at the opera having a good time when everyone got set on fire, except for Aya, our main character, but her body was getting hot. This was perpetrated by Eve, who apparently is a collective of mitochondria, which has taken over the body of an actress. And it's time for the revolution. The revolution is here. Time for the mitochondria to throw off the yoke of nucleic oppression. We're heading into day 2. All right. We do get a title card for day 2. Fusion. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, and no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we don't have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. No, it was spontaneous. They just spontaneously combusted, even if it was directed. I think that still counts. Oh, come on. What? Like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for... I mean, no. You could be doing a better job of describing the woman who mutated on stage and started flying around. Like that? She had big claws? Espa, well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, Aya's the only witness so far. But if you're going to take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Yeah, we need a better gun. If we're going to face the mitochondrial collective.
I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out.
All right, we got the mod permit. Oh, we can move around now.
Come back later.
All right, we got our permit. Got to go down to Torres.
But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that?
I mean, we can't. Only Aya can because she's the only one who doesn't explode into flames upon getting close to her. So we can't have any backup on this mission. It doesn't seem like we're finding anything as we look. Oh, hold on. There's something there? Do I have a message? Oh, I can save my progress. That's right. We save them at phones. Is that like a sketch? Well, I'm just trying to look at the sketch. It'd be like draw a sketch of Eve. One of these messy, messy desks. I believe her. I mean, you already said that. You already said that. He's still not buying it. Not buying this ESP business. That's your office. I'm sorry, sir. Still, considering that everyone at the opera was burned to death, and the only witness and survivor is Aya, and she's like telling you outright what happened, it's a little rude to say, I don't believe it. That's not possible. This ESP nonsense. Aya, you better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. At last it's mine. What are you doing? He's happy that he's got something. Okay, common vest. Medicine. Not that. There we go. What are we equipped with? Currently I have the N Protector. Let's see. This vest has more P energy than the Kiv vest. Kiv vest has more defense and critical. I mean, I probably would go with this one. I think I would probably go with that one. More, you know, just, I think if I'm putting armor on, I'm looking for a higher defense. Maybe the extra P energy could be beneficial, but... Hello. The weapons department? You didn't hit your head hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. It's true. Thank you. I do work here. I am a police officer, and I do work here. Anything else we can do up here? There's an upstairs. I got like a conference room. We cannot make an announcement. We could try going upstairs, but I guess downstairs is where we are supposed to be going for the time being. I feel like Aya felt like this way during the tryout as well. I feel like she doesn't move fast enough for how her animation looks. Looks like she should be moving a little faster. It has the effect of feeling like maybe her feet are sliding along the floor as she moves. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy, who knows? So what it'll be? Shotgun, rocket launcher. Wayne. Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay. Sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. Man, he has an ethical dilemma anytime one of the cops needs to take out a gun. But I hear this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Say, you can't carry any more equipment. You've got like 4 bulletproof vests with you. Wayne, take some of her things and put them in storage. Yeah. You have something to say, officer? No, sir. You want to leave something here? Sure, let's leave some equipment. Like the end vest. I have not been using the club. I don't know if I should hold on to it. I'm not using this gun for the time being. Or the end protector. Or the cum vest. Maybe I should hold on to a melee weapon just in case. I don't know if I'll need one. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. It's the M16A1. M16A1. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Why, it's right here. Which gun? Well, I mean... this? Add slot? Alright, just wait here. He's modifying. He's modifying. All set. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. It's a good motto. Do not be owned by your gun like we are owned by our mitochondria.
Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and added effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques.
Added effects to my gun? What kind of effects are we talking about? Let's see, the tune-up icon. Using the tool item, we can add or remove parameters and added effects on my weapon or armor to create my customized equipment. If I remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. So do you mean if I add something to a gun and then remove the effect, the gun will disappear? Or will the modified gun turn back into regular gun? The number of added effects can be attached to is it materia? Is this materia? I'm equipping materia to my gun. Number of slots on that equipment, and can increase the number of slots by getting my equipment modified at the NYPD weapons department. As you do. As you do. Can I add a fire effect to my gun? Can I add ice to freeze the monsters?
You got it. Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know. Now then, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me?
Okay, so he's the box. He's the item box. Can I add an effect to my club? Like hit someone with my nightstick and they get set on fire? Tool. Oh, actually, there's a couple things there I don't need. Like the keys from the last level. There we go. Moves equipped parameter or effect. Doesn't seem like I can use the tool from this screen. All right. We got our gun. Anything else down here we want to look at? We got the dogs. Oh, I wish I could give her a nice Christmas dinner. What are we talking about? Is that your journal? Can I read your diary? Does not seem like I can. the weapons department. We are not authorized to go in there. And apparently there's no hallway this way. Alright, she's got a stylish leather jacket on. Pants pulled up way high. Like, really high up there. I'm noticing she has some Ike-ish proportions in terms of the legs. The proportion of leg to torso is Ike territory. She's not kicking up the knees as high as he would do, so it's not as noticeable. Oh, hey. Who is that? Hey there. You lost? Ben! Daddy! So this is Ben.
Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here?
Here.
Tickets? Oh, yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today. What with the mass moida happening and all that, I promise I'll make up for.
Fine. I'm gonna go and get set on fire by living mitochondria. Ah. Ah. Dad never wants to spend time with me. Maybe if I become part of the murder case, he'll want to spend time with me.
I guess every kid needs a mother.
That's not true. I was raised by my father, too, after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him.
Yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
If only we could do something about that. I mean, help out the kid, not the part about the mother being alive. Sorry, Uncle. Oh, can't go in there. We're not authorized. You met Daniel's son, Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This is before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Wonder how this familial strife is going to play into the plot of this game. Sir. You were looking for me?
Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too.
Me?
That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of the incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, let's go meet the press.
Sir, am I going to tell them about the woman who mutated on stage and started setting everyone on fire?
So are you saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate.
How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? I hit it. I think she started talking, but it automatically went to the next text because he's cutting her off. But then I pressed the button as that happened, so I skipped his text. He interrupted me in real time.
Another question. How then did Detective Bria survive without so much as a minor burn?
I mean, we don't know that. She might have burns. You can't tell.
That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
I'm asking her the question. I don't think it works that way. Like, you're asking the question of the person who is fielding the questions.
Sure.
I was wearing an N vest, and I leveled up its defense. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of an alien?
People, please. She is very tired, and we are still investigating. That will be all for today.
I mean, I think that I don't know if we did so well today at the press conference.
I thought I told you not to say anything.
I'm telling the truth, sir. Wham!
That is not the point. It was going to... Master,
she was only...
Baker here. Ooh, what does he want? Well, put him through, then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meat? You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? Yes. All right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. I couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here.
Mito? No, he's Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean a thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen?
Might have heard about that from school.
That is what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them.
Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go.
Better get there before the media. Me explain that phone call, too.
Yes, sir. Come on, Aya.
Can Aya not drive? Like, he drove her back to the station, and when she was on her date at the beginning, like, she wasn't driving. So she can drive a car, right?
Bring the car around. Meet me at the front.
All right. Oh, I guess we're going through the door. Getting to know Aya's workplace and her co-workers. We also learn that Aya is not media trained.
What a case to have on Christmas, huh?
Actually, yeah, that is when this game is taking place, isn't it? It's Christmas and the Statue of Liberty is crying. Look at this map. Oh, look at that effect. The reflection effect of the buildings going by. It's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat thing.
We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there.
Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research?
Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria mitochondria something. That seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum.
That's odd. I have a PhD in working in a museum. Like underground, underneath the museum. Like a certain Theophile Paddington did. It's probably unrelated. I mean, this is also taking place in New York. It could be connected. It could all be connected. Central Park is the center of everything, as we know.
Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research.
Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one.
Yeah. I know you got where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh?
Are you referring to the press conference?
Yeah.
Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you?
Yeah. That was years ago. Now, he's my boss. And also, his butt's very big. It's difficult to miss it. Easy target.
American Museum of Natural History.
It's been a while since I visited the museum.
The world of dinosaurs.
Dinosaur exhibit. Loved these things when I was a kid. Looks like it closed today.
I wonder if mitochondria will resurrect dinosaurs. We can only hope.
Well, let's see what the security guard can do for us.
I mean, they wouldn't just tease us with dinosaurs and not follow through, would they?
Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself? Hey, we're with the NYPD. We're looking for a Dr. Clamp. He works here, don't he? Oh, sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did he do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him. That's all.
Thank you. It shouldn't take...
Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without no peoples. You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out never. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya.
Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
Notebook's on the counter. Thanks.
I mean, it's policy. Just my name?
Yeah, that should be enough. Unless you want to leave your number, too, if you get what I'm saying.
All right, it seems like all that's here.
Hey, Aya. Over here.
Aya Brea, over here.
Hey, it's open. Let's check this out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey. Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp. I hear you.
We're with the NYPD. I can see you're just tapping on the key. You're not actually doing anything. You're just tapping on the keyboard pretending you're doing something. I can tell. I'm a police officer. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred.
Are you accusing me?
What? This again? What is this? Oh, right, her flashbacks.
This man! I know him, I think.
Yeah, that's right. She was having flashbacks of herself in the hospital as a child.
Hey, what's wrong? You okay, are you? You're not having no childhood flashbacks or nothing, are you?
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing.
NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work?
The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you...
The suspect ignited people without laying no fingers on them, then transformed into some kind of a creature and ran off.
Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info.
You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code.
Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism?
Precisely.
Kind of like a parasite or something, huh? Parasite named Eve or something.
Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well.
Heat?
Then the combustions from last night were...
For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all of the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy.
So are you saying that the mitochondria ignited these people?
Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy. Right?
You have no idea. The mitochondria have control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we're born, this hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. This decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species?
But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right?
When I said that the mitochondria can mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition, and no surprise at all.
Huh.
Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondria theory spread like wildfire. Do you know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name. Just incredible.
Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve?
Nani?
Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us.
She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out.
Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here.
Tappity, tappity, tappity.
Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it.
It's all coming together. The evidence is piling up. Our mitochondria is indeed rebelling against us. All right, looks like evening's falling. Should we go back to Carnegie Hall? See if there's anything new there. I tell ya, my holidays are ruined because of this. They big get to give me extra vacation days for this. What you doing here?
Saw you on TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived.
Hey, you can't just come barging in here. You ain't getting no special treatment.
Yeah, we can't go in. It's a crime scene, don't you know? No one allowed in. It's full of charred corpses. All right, I guess let's go back to the precinct. You know, I know, I think I said this during the trial, but I was surprised at about how much more RPG-ish this game was than I thought. Because I tended to think of this game as more of a survival horror game from what I saw of it. And it's really, like, noticeable here with this extended exposition segment.
What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him.
That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where.
It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Looks like we got a break in the case.
What?
We gotta get back to the station. Hang on, I'm kicking this into Toybo.
Oh, yeah, I remember in Deadly Premonition, when you turned the sirens on, you could go faster. It wasn't that much faster. Whoa, spinning camera! Back to the precinct. Tappity, tappity, tappity. Any news on the case? I hope you bet. Yeah, you hate to bump into this creep on the street. This flying woman dressed in like this red opera gown. It's gonna set you on fire. Don't want to run into her. Maybe we can call the home safety hotline to find out what to do if you have a mitochondrial collective in your home. What advice would they give you?
This whole place is going nuts. Wonder what happened.
Let's find out.
Let's go, folks. They're scheduling the meeting.
Oh, they're starting the meeting. Okay, I guess we're going in the conference room. Got another meeting. I like the scrawlings on the chalkboard. I can see Melissa. There's like a picture of her. There's like a map. On the lower left, there's like, what, a circle with a bunch of scratches. I don't know if that's supposed to be a mitochondria or what.
Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again.
Well, tear gas them. We're the cops. Just tear gas the crowd.
The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater.
Central Park?
What is it, Daniel?
Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert.
What?
Daniel, what?
Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, yeah? Watch his back.
Yes, sir. I got a mod permit. A second one? I haven't even used my first modified gun.
Yeah, I need you to go on a dangerous mission. I'm just gonna hand you these pieces of papers that will let you get your guns modified. How many of these do you need? How many materia slots do your guns need?
Hey, when you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know.
As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them.
Yeah, I know I can make a stronger gun than you.
Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer.
Fine, you geezer.
Oh, the eternal debate. Sorry, Ada. Didn't mean to make a scene. But that goes for you, too. You can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? I do. Which gun? I mean, I guess the one I'm like the big one that I have here. I guess keep doing this. I don't actually know yet what a good use would be. So hopefully I'm just going to be using the more powerful one I was just given. Just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Let's get on up. Hopefully, Daniel stuck around, waiting for us to get our gun modified. You have anything new to say? No. All right, some serious music happening. All right, heading full speed to Central Dark. We all know nothing good ever happens there.
What the hell does Eve want from us?
Well, it looks like she wants to gather people in one big area.
Damn, that thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this.
Let's hurry.
Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you.
Spin that map around. Central Park. Isn't it weird that no one's developed on Central Park? Haven't you ever wondered why? The answers might surprise you.
Bean!
Daniel, stop.
I gotta get my boy, rookie.
Oh no!
Whoa!
There's a mitochondrial field around Central Park. Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old-timer.
I don't care if I burn.
I'll go.
Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it. I can't do anything.
Leave it to me.
Well, but...
I'll get them out safe. I promise. Ben needs you. You won't do him any good if you're dead.
All right. I'm counting on you, Aya.
I know. Aya, Ben's... Don't worry, I'll find him. I won't come back until I do. I thought maybe Daniel was going to burn to death there, and then Parasite Eve 2 could star his son Ben in trying to investigate what caused his father's death. Then we learned about, Ben's own sins in his career as a journalist. There we go. All right. I don't know how large this level is, but we're just entering it after quite a bit of exposition. I like the appearance of just like the random scientist who knows things. Okay, let's see the battle system. We got 2 enemies. My meter is all the way up, so we can... Okay, it attacked. Maybe, yeah, shoot that one. Right, so when I attack, the enemies keep moving. So it seems, if I have it right, that I do want to wait until they attack before I start shooting. Because they can attack me while I'm shooting. I'm gonna take the medicine that these snakes were carrying. Well, there's no burned corpses around. I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good sign. Can we go in? Okay, we can go in the zoo. Does Central Park have a zoo? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Does it? Because if you asked me, I probably would have said it didn't, but I guess I don't know for sure. Whoop. We got Boyds. They're trying to peck me. They're pecking. These snakes and birds just look like normal snakes and birds. Like, maybe if we could see them closer, we would see that they are not, in fact, normal. Yeah, see, that one attacked me in the middle while I was shooting. But as of right now, they just kind of seem like normal animals. Right, and if I run out of ammo, I do have to reload in the middle of attacking. I got junk. And reloading in the middle of attacking can delay the attack. If Central Park really does have a zoo, then I'm quite disappointed that it never came up in Alone in the Dark, I'm gonna say. But it would have been potential for a zoo scene in Alone in the Dark 2008. Uh-oh, that's a burned person. Eve was here. Spvest. The Spvest is better in every category. Now here's a mutant. This guy's like a real mutant right here. He's got a big ol' arm. All right, now look, we should try something. Let me scan him. What information do I get from scanning? 57 HP. That's it? No other info? Oh no, he has like a boomerang arm. So I also have slow. See, Aya has been learning Parasite powers. She hasn't mentioned that. And that did a lot of damage. I guess it's not something that really came up in the story, but she has been learning supernatural powers. Got to be a little careful here. We have heal. That is a Final Fantasy-ish heal sound, yes. We leveled up. Should probably use some medicine. We need that key. You knew it would happen. It would be needed at some point. It's always needed. It's a video game. At some point it will be needed. I do like how, even though it is a gun, we do have to get pretty close to use it. Health is low enough, I think, for another medicine. Also, we do have a better gun, don't we? Do they use the same ammo? Like, we have ammo crate. I don't think it's mentioned the difference between ammos. It might just be the same ammo for every gun. Oh, look at these boys. Alright, I definitely want to know about them. I'm gonna scan them. $60 HP. Sensitive to heat. Well, my body may be getting hot, but I don't have, like, a fire weapon. Ow. I am taking all kinds of damage. How much space in this area? Yeah, I need to get further away. I can't get further away. Oh, look at these vines. All these vines coming out. All right. That was a bit too much for me. Oh, I'm resurrecting. Still hit me from there. All right, that went real bad. Oh, I mean, that was like that. That by themselves were enough for a level up. I learned detox. My parasite powers have evolved. Detox can remove the effects of poison. All right, that was a real rough time. I'm running out of healing items here. Is this not a door? Doesn't seem like I can go in there. It looks like I should be able to go in there. I did have a whole bunch of medicines from the first level, but used them all up now. I got a tool. I probably should figure out moves, equip, parameter, or effect. I probably do need to look up what that is about and how one... Okay, hold on. It's this icon here. Add parameter values. Parameter will be moved and... I don't know. I don't know if that's good. Does it... It's the way it words it is it says the weapon will be removed. Does that mean it'll get replaced with, like, a different weapon with different stats? I feel like I shouldn't use this until I can, like, save it and experiment with it. Oh, wait, this is the screen I was just on. Oh, two of these boys. Other one's not attacking. Oh, there he goes. Ugh. Comboed. least I'm getting ammo from the battles. I'm not getting healing items. I can use my Parasite power to heal. So at least I do have that. Right, I need to find the key so I can go in there. But where is the key? I am leveling up. There's at least that. Let's give a save. And we'll do it in a separate file because this has been going poorly so far. Well, I already looked in there, in this office. I did not find a key. I found the vest I'm wearing right now. Oh, hold on. There we go. The key was here. There it was. Need to search those drawers more thoroughly. And these two just never get tired. They're always ready to go. I do like when we get into that random battle, it pulls me away from the door, so I do have to walk back towards it. Like when the random battle starts, I will run to the space she needs to be in. There we go. We got snacks. At least they don't hurt much. And we got a medicine. There are many types of rainforest snakes. Some are poisonous, but most are not. The giant worms of South America are very important to the rainforest ecosystem. Look out for the brown monkey, one of our many playful rainforest friends. Is he still friendly? Is the brown monkey still friendly? Oh, there's like, okay, we can go through here. Is the brown monkey still our friend? We get defense plus. We get cure P. And we get medicine too. So let's see. Defense plus. We can use that on the vest we're wearing right now. Gives us +3. Is there a path to go? Or did we go in here just to get the treasure chests? Maybe there isn't a path. It doesn't seem like there is. Alright, so where do we go then? So I was on this screen. Did I get this? No. Ammo? Oh, you can go this way. Okay. Birds and Sneck teamed up. It's a long Sneck. Fortunately, this environment plays to my advantage because we have this fork in the road that I can use to keep away from the snake. Level up. I learned Heal 2, my Parasite powers ever increasing. Speaking of Parasite powers, probably could use a heal. Nothing here. Under normal circumstances, you are not allowed to open the treasure chests in Central Park. They usually don't let you do that. It's just that there's an emergency situation right now. So no one's watching. Back here. Was there any other path to take? Because there was like a path to the left. So I haven't taken the left path here. All of the animals have escaped. All right, we came to that conclusion. Something on the left over here. Is that blood? No, that's a corpse. That's a burned corpse. Can we look at it? No. Oh, it's just blocking me. I can't go that way. All right, we made it through our zoo adventure. Honestly, I was hoping there would be more variety in the animals. Could we get like a mutated elephant, please? Or perhaps a rhinoceros? There's our friend. Putting on her performance. Look, the show must go on.
The holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Arg! Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus.
And this show is going to get some good reviews. Melissa's singing was so divine, my physical human form burst like the garbage bag it is. And my gelatinous form coalesced with the rest of the audience to become one sublime being. It's a one-in-a-lifetime show. Aya's reaction to witnessing this? I have to get backstage and stop her. You're a little late, Aya. A little late. Alright, how do we get backstage? Follow the child version of Aya. Oh, yeah, there's a sign right there. It says backstage. Why? Why are you doing this? You again. I mean, I've explained it a few times. The whole deal about the mitochondria overthrowing the oppression of the nucleus and taking its place as the rightful dominant species on this planet. I think I've been quite clear with what I'm saying. You will not ruin my plans as you did last. Did she really ruin Eve's plans? Like, everyone got set on fire. Stop. Let's go after her. All right, where'd she go? I guess let's look around, see if we can find her. There was that one path that was blocked by a corpse. Maybe it's not blocked anymore. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Now the corpse is still here. Okay, no, I can just go past it. Oh, hey, this does look like that one building that was featured in Alone in the Dark 2008. This was the building. Hold on. You see the top in the top left? That's where the magic elevator was to get up to the telescope, so we could see we could point it at the moon. Remember that? This building looks a lot like that. Oh, look at this friend. All right, I guess we probably should scan. $75 HP. Does not like heat. I assume that there is a point where knowing the elemental weakness is going to be useful. Do we have the ability to take advantage of that as of yet? Like, if I'm looking at my Parasite powers, feel like I don't have that ability. Well, wasn't that strong anyway. My inventory is full. Hold on a second. I could probably use a medicine. Yeah, medicine, exchange medicine 1 for medicine 2. That's fine. Is that not a door? I guess it's not. Is this just a room to go to a save point and get a medicine? I feel that really looks like a door. But nothing's happening, so I guess not. Alright, so where are we going then? I guess we could... Actually, is there like a treasure chest there? Like it's more visible from that perspective. Okay, I can't see it from here. Kind of looks like there is. In the corner. There it is. That's kind of odd. All right, follow the child. Multiple paths. What am I exchanging? Junk? Actually, I didn't really look at this, but is there a reason that I would want junk? I mean, it's good to get a defense plus. Don't actually know if there's a use for junk. What? Electricity bear? The bear has ranged attacks. I don't know if I can run away from that. I am running out of space now. Perhaps I should drop this junk. Alright, I can carry one more with this, but the stats of this vest are all better, so I'll just leave it as is. So many paths to take. Like, there's a chest there. Okay, comes out here. In that case, let's try going to the left this time. Oh, there she is. Well, there is a treasure chest up there. I guess we should get it. Cool. Yeah, at some point I'm going to have to experiment with what the tools do. I'm not really sure what the wording it gives is supposed to mean. I'm not really sure what I intends to do when she catches up with Eve. Eve just kind of flies away with ease every time. Gotta find some way to make her stay in place. Current strategy is not working. Level up. So much junk. Alright, I did not get hit by the electricity that time, so you can get far enough away from it. I think at this point we could use a nice, refreshing medicine. Oh, these boys. Well, we have more room to run around this time. I don't think the poison lasts after the fight, does it? Doesn't seem like there's a stat or anything that says that. All right, I don't know why we went up there. Let's try going down here. Alright, a save point. We haven't seen the little girl for a little bit. Have to take it on faith we're going the right way. Actually, not the one I intended to hit. Okay, we learned Barrier. Our Parasite powers get even stronger. We can absorb damage with Barrier. Ooh, special music. Worms, we got worms here. We got Central Park worms. Everyone hates the Central Park worms. Let's try scanning. My parasite powers don't know how many hit points they have. Objects are easily stolen. Good? They move very fast. Oh, my barrier does not last long. Okay, they can go down after I launch the attack. That is something they can do. All right, one worm down. Two worms down. Ah. Got caught. But apparently I have a revive. Apparently I have that. Alright. Mega Worm has arrived. It's just smacking me with its body. Ow. All right, worms killed. Those Central Park worms have been killed. Damn this mitochondria, turning the worms into giant worms. We did read about the worms in the zoo. How precious and necessary the worms are. For the mitochondria forcing us to slaughter the worms. All the worms wanted was to be our friend. And now look. Now look. Yes? You're under arrest. Your genes are stronger than I thought. Come, my dear, let's go for a ride. Okay. I guess let's go. Oh, we are. Sure. I thought we were... Okay, no, never... Okay, fine, whatever. Never mind. I mean, the fiery horse is pretty badass. Why? Why be on the human side? Why not? I'm a human. Why are you going with them and not me? What? Okay, I pulled out my rifle. Okay, fight is happening. This is a fight that we are doing right now. I probably should just attack, but I am curious. Don't know the hit points. And nothing else. Okay. I'm not getting very useful information from Scan, I think. Maybe when I actually am able to do elemental damage, it'll be more useful. Wonder if I can avoid that. Ow. Yeah, I was low on health, wasn't I? Game over. Well, that's probably a pretty good time to take a break, as we will have to reload back before the worm fight. And remember to heal more. Why do we get on that thing with Eve? I'm a little confused. But Aya seemed to think it was a good idea at the time. It didn't work out very well. It didn't work out. Aya seems a little bit confused as to what exactly to do with Eve before coming to the conclusion I should shoot her, which, you know, I thought that's what we were going to do, but then we got on the cart to have a little tour of Central Park. And the Statue of Liberty cries over the situation. All right, we'll take a break and be back for more of Parasite Eve.